I'm a professor of pediatrics, and I've focused the last 20 years of my career on developing gene therapies for inherited retinal disease. I actually came to the University of Florida for graduate school in 2001, and I immediately became enthralled with the environment here at the University of Florida. I work in the Department of Pediatrics, so naturally most of the inherited retinal diseases that I work on affect children from birth. And I'm very motivated to help these patients. I'm not in a patient-facing role on a daily basis, but the kind of science that we're doing here is actually being translated into the clinic and having a real benefit in these patients. If you don't disclose your technology, it's not going to go anywhere. So it's easy as a PhD scientist to become, just tunnel visioned on what you're doing at the bench. But what you're doing when you wake up every morning on the bench hopefully is an effort to help people one day. And unless you disclose the technology that you develop, there's not going to be an external entity that picks it up. And we're actually applying our technologies in multiple clinical trials. So in 2020, we founded the company, and we have just completed enrollment of a phase 1/2 clinical trial for a specific form of Leber congenital amaurosis. Happy to report we're showing robust signs of efficacy and a very clean safety profile. Probably the most rewarding part of that journey for me has been the patient anecdote. So patients have been treated between the ages of 12 and 76. We have patients that are able to navigate outside the home for the first time because they can see the lines on the crosswalk. And then perhaps my two favorites are the patient that saw a star for the first time, and then a little girl who was able to see snowflakes for the first time.